What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. Now, sometimes you guys are stuck in a pinch and you need to figure out how to take care of your beard when things aren't going your way. So I've developed these 7 beard hacks that will have you taking care of your beard like a pro. Now, tip number 1, and probably the most practical tip we got for you, is when you don't have your beard oil around, head over to the kitchen and look for some cold pressed vegetable oil. Now, it doesn't have to be any particular oil. It could be coconut oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, whatever you got laying around. And if it's cold pressed, you can use that as a beard oil in a pinch. Now, you may be smelling like a kitchen a little bit, but it's going to help keep your beard hydrated and moisturized until you can get back to your regular beard oil. All right, hack number 2 comes with your growing techniques, and specifically growing your mustache and growing it to cover the patches right here. See, this is very common for these 2 areas to not fill in. But if you got a nice, big, gnarly mustache, then you're going to be able to fill in that gap and look pretty epic, as I might say so. So now that you've got an epic, awesome mustache, you got some problems, and you're going to need some hacks on how to deal with this big old mustache. And the first one is the pucker technique. Now, the pucker technique you can use in eating and you can use in kissing. The basic premise is by puckering your lips, you start to move the mustache like out of the way of things coming in. So with food, you kind of pucker up, and then you actually want to, it's kind of hard to describe, but you're essentially moving it so that when you grab a bite of your food, you're just grabbing the food and not getting a big chomp full of mustache hairs in your mouth. So if you just go straight in, you're just pushing all the hairs into your mouth. But if you kind of go pucker and then down, boom, you're eating like a pro. Hair's not getting in your mouth, no big deal. Same goes with kissing. Imagine this is some kind of face. You just go and it's like, kind of like a downward pucker motion, and you're getting lip on lip contact without the hairs going all over the place. Now, hack number 4 and tip number 2 when it comes to the mustache is you're drinking. Yes, straws are great, but you can't use straws in coffee, and sometimes you just want to drink beer out of a pint. There's a product like a whisker dam that you can keep with you, that you just drop on the glass and use it on hand, but sometimes you forget your whisker dam. So here's what you do. You grab a plastic card, like a credit card or a driver's license. You put it on top of your cup like that, and then you've got your own little whisker dam. Whoop. No liquid in your stash. Okay, let's talk about the beards and how you can be hacking the beard beyond the mustache. This one, hack number 5, is a big one and really makes a big difference. If you're growing a long beard, and let's say you're down to your shirt line, what you'll want to start thinking about doing is wearing a shirt color that is similar or matches your beard color. What this will do is disguise any kind of thinness that you may get at the end of the beard, and it just kind of masks it. So if you have a big old white beard, wearing a black shirt may kind of show a lot of light through, and vice versa. If you have a big dark black beard and then you wear a white shirt, it's going to see that difference. But if you're wearing black on black or white on white or brown on brown, then it blends in and it makes your beard look fuller, thicker, and more epic. All right, now hack number 6 comes to your photos. I've done a selfie photo video. You can learn about it in greater details. The basic premise is there are 2 techniques. The standard technique is if you have a short beard or no beard, you want to bring your nose to the lens. So it's kind of like this little turtle head motion, right? Whoop, whoop. Now what that does is it tightens out your jawline, and it gives more of a definition with your jaw. And it's a great way to really get some awesome photos if you have a short or no beard. But for guys with big, gnarly beards, what you want to do is actually the opposite thing. You want to bring the head back like that. So you don't have to worry about having that double chin show up which you would normally have if you didn't have a beard or if you had a short beard, because what you're now doing is compressing the beard together. And I like to call this beard flexing. So learn the beard flexing technique. It's going to make your beard look fuller, thicker, and denser like the previous hack. Now, I opened up the final hack for my Twitter followers, and this one comes from Brad Crawford. He said, if you want a little bit coarser, thicker beard, then just hop into the ocean, and the sea salt from the ocean is going to give that coarseness and that grit that you're not going to normally get after you hop out of the shower. Now, Brad, here's the problem. You live in South Carolina, you got a beach nearby. Most people don't have a beach nearby. But what you can do is grab a little bit of our sea salt spray, keep that on you, spray it in there, work it in, and that will give that volume, that texture that you get that's normally designed for your head hair. So let me know in the comments, what are your favorite beard hacks? I love hearing them, and I'm sure I forgot something awesome and epic. As always, thanks for the watch. Cheers, and keep on growing. Now that you've made it to the end of the video, go ahead and treat yourself to some fine Beardbrand products over on our shop. If you're not already a subscriber, be sure to do that. And finally, keep on watching some more of our awesome videos.